Hey, what is up, YouTube? I'm back, and this is my second video of the day, and I promised you guys a Burning Mist profile, so here it is. So I, made this for you guys, and I want you to if you are either new to Yu-Gi-Oh and you want to play a new meta deck, or you want to start off with or you played and you want to get a skeleton for your deck, you want to just get an idea of what to base your deck off of, or something to start off with. Here it is. So you guys can go ahead and start off with this. It's pretty easy. Burning Abyss is not that hard to get a hang of, but it's not the easiest thing to master. I played Burning Abyss myself on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, Dev Pro, and DN, and of course I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, Dev Pro, but it's not the easiest deck to get the hang, not to get the hang of, but to master, to really get good at playing it, to know every little combo. So I suggest this to people who have played for a while, and so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started and you see how you guys like it. So first of all, I'll start with one Bloodluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and then Sir, Graf, and Skarm, Rubik, Kalkar, and a Lich, and of course the very well known Tour Guide from the Underworld. Tour Guide from the Underworld was put at 3, and when it was put at 3, people went nuts, because when you have a deck like this that it has the ability to get out these rank 3s so quickly, and look at it, it plays 19 monsters that are all level 3 fiends, and most of them, in 6 or 15 of the 19, are Burning Abyss monsters. So this deck is fast, consistent, and it doesn't really have cloggy hands, so really good deck. Not Fortune. Tour Guide from the Underworld really adds that speed to it, and it allows you to get Dante first turn a lot of the time. On to the spells and traps. We have Allure of Darkness, Soul Charge, Triple Upstart, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Night Beam, 3 Missile Space Typhoon, 3 Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss, 3 Phoenix Wind Blast, 2 Karma Cut, and 3 Vanity's Emptiness. Vanity's Emptiness is one of the top cards of the format, and it's very, very deadly against a lot of the decks, including Tellarknights and Shaddolls, and some other road decks like Wendelshes and just other stuff like that. So, and Yu-Gi-Oh! So, this really hurts your opponent, but at the same time, it helps you, which is very unique for this card. That's what these decks this format have so deadly about them, is that they can run cards like this, and Karma Cut, Phoenix and Wind Blast, and Vanities, and play so well around the cards and the restrictions. And you would think that neither play can special summon is bad, but then you see that it says when a card is sent from the field, from the deck or the field to the graveyard, destroy this card. But it's one of your cards. So this is definitely interesting, and it's really cool to see that this format has had a lot of traps that are really powerful and very, very useful. So it's really cool to see this. So on to the side deck. We'll just go ahead and start with that. We have 3 Majesty's Fiend, 3 Enemy Controller, 2 Ojama Trio, 2 Fairy Wind, 3 Revival Gift, and 2 non-fusion area. So as you guys notice, a lot of this is based on a mirror match, a lot of the side deck. So it just stops your opponent and stuff. It's definitely unique to see someone side against the mirror match, because basically everything else, when you play Burning Abyss is the best deck of the format. When you play Burning Abyss, everything is just gonna blow up that gets on the field that the person playing Burning Abyss is gonna see. If you're playing Burning Abyss, your opponent's field is gone because of Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss, and just Dante, he runs over stuff, and you're gonna Phoenix Wind Blast to top it, and you Karma Cut to banish it. So it's insane what this deck does. It's really, really cool. And then when they use Missile Space Typhoon and Night Beam, so it really hurts. Plus they get BLS out, and that is what is horrible. It's tragic when they get BLS out, because once you get BLS out in the field, you're oh Jesus, what am I gonna do? So very interesting way the deck works, and it's really, really cool to see this. Going on to the extra deck, we have Virgil Rockstar, the Burning Abyss, who play 2. Play 3 Dante, the Traveler of the Burning Abyss. 2 Downed Magician, 1 Alucard, 1 After Golem Destruction, 1 number 47 Nightmare Shark, 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon, 1 number 20 Giga Brilliant, 1 Ghost Trick Alucard, 1 Mecha-equipped Engineer, 1 Wind Up Zen Mains, and 1 Leviair. So the extra deck, I really like it. It never gets out of the rank 3 plays really because you play no rank 3s. The newest thing with Burning Abyss is this card right over here, which is Virgil Rockshot, the Burning Abyss. Really cool to see this, a synchro being added. A lot of the times when you play Burning Abyss, you would never think that you would see a synchro until you get Virgil out. And it changed the game when we found out that this is going to be released for the Burning Abyss. We knew that, wow, they're getting more like broken support. I don't want to say broken. Of course it has its restrictions, but this is a really good deck, top deck of the format. So none of the top 3 decks have been hit with anything. So that is really interesting to see. They're letting these 3 decks go all out in the regionals and the tournaments, and maybe even go to Worlds. They probably will. And my prediction, Burning Abyss is going to win. Second and third place are probably going to be, of course, the big 3, Teller Knights and Stalls. So it's cool to see that they have a synchro also for the Burning Abyss archetype. So it gives it a bit of a variation, like when you're trying to get around plays. So this is very, very cool to see. So, as I promised, I gave you guys a Burning Abyss deck profile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope the explanations and live commentary really helped you guys understand what the deck does. And if you guys have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section, or have any other suggestions for future videos I should do, go ahead and leave that comment, because I would really like to see more comments in the comment box, and be able to, do the things my viewers want to see, what the current Yu-Gi-Oh format and the current Yu-Gi-Oh competitive players are wanting to see and needing information on. So I'm always here for that. Also, click the like button below and please subscribe. So I'll maybe come with more content out today. Who knows? But of course, I have more deck profiles out on multiple decks, including Infernos, Dulces, and Shadalls. So go ahead and check those out if you are interested. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope I'll talk to you soon.